Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Okay, interesting. Dinks one in. That'll be a corner. Not one of his best. Quagliarella goes for goal! Good stop, wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Pizzi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Benfica still to register a shot on target. He's through. Quagliarella. He goes for goal! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead.
Sampdoria produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Sampdoria draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's played forward. Quagliarella unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yoshida. It's put paid to a promising move. Ekdal drives it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vertonghen. Well weighted. Now it's Quagliarella. And it's got through. Quagliarella. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pizzi. Oh, they could break here. Rafa Silva tries to swing it in. Hoists it forward. And it's Keita. Weigl. Well played, he saw that coming. Gaviadini. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! He scored! Benfica are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Pizzi. And here's Rafa. Keita. Keita plays it forward. Quagliarella, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Too long, and over the line. And it's Gaviadini. And here's Keita.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pizzi. What a corner. Towering header. Hector. Adrian Silva. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Keita. Tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. Hector. Rafa Silva displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good interception.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Manolo Gabbiadini.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Vertonghen. Pixie. Weigl. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vertonghen. Weigl. Vertonghen. It's a throw in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ekdal. What a step in there, that was more than necessary.
Pixie. Weigl. Pixie. Weigl.
And it's Silva. And it's hoisted clear. Ekdal. Gaston Ramirez. The Tongan cuts it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sampdoria have a free kick. Ball's out on the left now. Hector. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hector. Now it's Rafa Silva. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. For Tongan. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Quagliarella. Plays it out to the flank. It's got through and a header! Pizzi. Benfica, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice one too. Pizzi. Manolo Gabbiadini. Adrian Silva. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And here's Quagliarella. With a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Samaris. Played out to the right. Pizzi. Rafa Silva. Pizzi. Oh, good ball. He's gone for it! Get that clear. Keita. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was travelling. Pizzi. Benfica get it back again. Keita. Adrian Silva. Swung over, and he's cut it out. Pizzi. And here's Rafa Silva. Cuts it out.
Benfica really have been alive to interception.
Chance! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Well, that defence took...
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Benfica head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Quagliarella. Out to the right. Keita. That's offside. Yes, it is. Vertonghen.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Silva does well there, alert. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Gabbiadini. And the counter is on. Yoshida. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Gabbiadini. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defending of the... Goes for goal! There's going to be another change here.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit The hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Rafa Silva. Good ball, it's found its target. Hoists it forward. And that's been won straight back. Gets it, and now what? Shoots! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sampdoria making consecutive changes here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Benfica get themselves a two-goal cushion. Benfica have it back and they can go again. And here's Rafa Silva. Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Rafa Silva. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy, almost too easy.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much.
Hits one! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real...
Shot at goal! They did it! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Benfica totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Rafa Silva. Has a goal! Oh, almost a 6th. Benfica making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but...
And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Benfica simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried that. Shoots! Goal! Benfica!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Benfica take the early advantage. Quagliarella. Keita. Well, they can break here. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Keita. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And that is as far as they're going to go. Adrian Silva. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Quagliarella.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the ball is out of play. And here's Keita, and here's Quagliarella, and he's surging through. Keita, big chance! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Real chance! Goal! Benfica! In front!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Benfica go into the lead. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Gaston Ramirez. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Keita showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Weigl. Got a sight of goal here. Adrian Silva. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Quagliarella. Keita plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Offside that time. Otamendi goes looking. That intervention was very necessary. Ah, he's given it away. He's had a shot! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. An act of charity gratefully received. Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Hoists it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gaston Ramirez. And there's the end of the first half.
Benfica are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Benfica are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Quagliarella. It's come loose. Chance to break. Weigl. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. For it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Forward it goes. Gaston Ramirez. Quagliarella. Now it's Quagliarella.
Sampdoria have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Weigl. Adrian Silva. Gaston Ramirez. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Tarat. He's got away.
Yoshida just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Nice one too. Into the middle. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Benfica got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Chance to shoot. Has a goal! Tarat. Rashida. Adrian Silva. Now it's Quagliarella. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that's been won straight back. Pizzi. Plays it out to the wing. Has a hit! He can pounce on it. They are rampant! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gaston Ramirez plays it forward. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Has a pop! Cut in for the follow-up. In it goes. Quagliarella at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Sampdoria have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now it's Keita. And the shot! Tarat tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Tarat. Massive leap! And that's past the post. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's that. Benfica, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bosses have been... And the finish! Trying to get there. Timely intervention, forward it goes. Bentaleb. And here's Huntelaar. Bentaleb shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pizzi. Seferovic. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Andre Almeida. Always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Seferovic. Gets it back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Seferovic tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bentaleb. Huntelaar gets Huntelaar!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Seferovic. Battles to win it back. Samaris. With a goes to finish! He could be in here. It's Seferovic! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks...
Has a hit! And it's played forward. Otamendi. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Bentaleb. Bentaleb, not easily shrugged off the ball. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Samaris. Plays it out to the flank. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Cut out in the... Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. Seferovic hits it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Turns and goes back. Ah, he's given it away.
Benfica.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half.
Benfica really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing.
Huntala! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Samaris.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now surely! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move there and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's brilliant! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, that is a bit special. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Benfica are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Pizzi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Andre Almeida. A real chance to break. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Huntala. He's gone for it! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
It's wrestled off the ball. And here's Huntala. And through to the goalkeeper. And now they can launch a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they win it back again. And here's the chance to counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period. And it's 1-0. It's a great ball.
Schalke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Seferovic. And here's Seferovic. Gets up to head it! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Seferovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Bentaleb. Huntelaar. That's a promising ball. Shapes to shoot! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Schalke have it back and they can go again. Tries to stroke it through. Room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. And that is that. Benfica have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say Jan Vertonghen.
Chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team there.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Schalke have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Pizzi. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, Red, he has a goal! Goal! Benfica! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Benfica get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rafa Silva gets flagged offside. Approaching the half-hour mark. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. The referee has given a corner. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good ball, it's found its goes for goal! They've done it! Schalke back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded. And
has a hit! Goal! Schalke! And And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Schalke are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Schalke go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he...
Real chance! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Otamendi gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Taarabt. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Pizzi, and it's played forward. Now it's Rafa Silva. Look at the defender bombing forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely feet. Mustafi.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Taarabt. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, great ball! Cuts it out. Otamendi does well to read it and intercepts. Plays it out to the flank. He's got through. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Taarabt plays it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's good progress he's made. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Schalke just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Schalke have made their intentions clear by...
Schalke have a free kick. Hoists it high. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance to tries a shot! That would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Battles to win it back. Tarat. It's Tarat. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tarat. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, real danger here. Gets the better of his man. This could shot at goal. Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Pizzi. Done very well to intervene. He's found his man. How about a shot? He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Result no longer. And time is...